Good, whatever it is. I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Space Engineers. So it's been about forever, approximately, if my math is correct here. This is so annoying that it does this. The first time I get out, it's just like everything is pitch black. And then it slowly brightens, which is weird. And there's still a hole in my floor here. Huh. Interesting. I should probably patch that before someone falls through it. That's someone probably being me. So anyways, since the last... What is up with this lag today? Since the last time we played, I've made a few changes. And we'll just run down here and I'll show you. So the first is I got all the reactors online. Online being they're built. I need to get them all powered still. The second one being down this hall. So we'll run down here. Notice it's red. Yay, we've got batteries. Ha, I was crouching. That's why we were so slow. Alright, I hit C instead of V when I was trying to change camera view. So anyways, these batteries will hopefully help make up for when we get hit and our shields have to recharge. So if we go into them and select all the batteries. Okay. We'll just... I think if you leave it unchecked, it will just use them as needed. But I'm not 100% sure. The best way to find out is by needing them. And that is going to be through combat. So we're gonna go get into some combat right off the bat. If this thing will play nicely today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all our reactors ready to go. And by that I mean we're gonna go in here, find a cargo container, and get our uranium. And they auto grab it from a cargo container, but not from each other, oddly enough. So I wish it would share. So we're going to toss all the uranium in one reactor. And then we'll move it into the cargo container. We'll be on battery power for a little bit, but that should be fine. And wait for the lag. So this reminds me of something else I should probably share. I'm getting a new computer because this one has issues recording and playing at the same time. There we go. So if we look for reactors, they should all be at least somewhat powered now. Yeah, so they'll show the uranium equally, which means we're ready for combat. Well, anyways, so this new computer will be quite the step up from this one. And this one's good. It plays all my games really well. It doesn't record and play my games all that well, though. So I'm pretty excited for that. So let's get started here. First, we're going to slowly flip around. Very, very slowly. So all that we have out here is the formidable, I'm pretty sure. And, well, that is a good thing for us to fight. It's kind of a scary thing for us to fight, I feel like. So let's line up. And then let's look at our jump drives. Or jump drive singular. Wow, I forgot this one only has one. So, we're going to blind jump 14 kilometers forward. That should be good enough. It was, what, 20 away? And that will give some time to open fire on it with our phaser before it gets in range. So let's see, we want the turrets. We want to make sure they're all on. Oh wow. Okay. Select all four of them. They are on. We're going to enable idle movement so I can be assured that they are on. There we go. And let's get ready to jump. If we can actually have this load. So this is part of the reason why it's been so long since I've done this. It's really slow and laggy. So I'm upgrading my graphics card quite a bit. I'm going from a 750, an NVIDIA 750 GTX Ti to an NVIDIA 1060. So I'm going from 2 gigs of RAM to 6. And I'm thinking that will basically take care of it. What is this? Oh, I'm already zoomed in as much as I can. We got our little railgun there that I don't think I have any ammo for. Yeah. Is that closing on us? No, it's just staying about the same. So we've got the formidable there, and then 10 kilometers away up, we have the repulse. So let's get moving just a little bit. We're going to start moving at about, I'm thinking 20, 25 meters per second. And that will give us time to hopefully get some ammo for our railgun. Okay. And then production, railgun uses which ammo? I have no idea, honestly. Oh, jeez. I don't know. We'll just use the phaser, I guess. We'll just use the phaser. The phaser should be plenty powerful anyways. So, we'll get started on that. Let's speed up a little bit, given we don't have to make ammo anymore. Whoops. 50 meters a second. Okay, so what I'm hoping is that it will come into range on the camera soon. And then I can open fire fairly accurately, because we don't actually have a whole ton of phaser ammo. We've got enough, I think, though. This camera overlay is the worst. I need to put in a mod for that one, I think. Oh, there's the formidable. Okay. We want weapons, and this time I'm aiming to the right, or where my camera aims is to the left and down, so I have to aim to the right and up. Let's slow down a little bit. Get us under 40 meters a second. 35-ish. Maybe slower. This ship does not slow down very well. So that puts us 100 seconds approximately away from impact, if I'm not mistaken. I can't see the weapons on this thing. I can see it's on fire, which means that we've done a good job so far. But we gotta take out its weapons and its comm array. We're going to start to slow down a little bit more again. Wow. Come on. I can see its thrusters. It looks almost powered down. I really doubt it is, because we wouldn't be able to see the antenna if it was. It has atmospheric thrusters. Oh, interesting. Our turrets are set to auto-engage at 800 meters. We might power those... Whoops, wrong button. We might power our turrets down and see what happens as we close in. Okay, thrusters, more thrusters, also thrusters. Okay, there's a turret right there, so... Wow, that's like the exact opposite of what I thought it would be. And the lag. Okay, the turret's on fire, which means we've disabled it. I think that's another one on the upper left. Move over to that as fast as we can. Yeah. And wait some more. All right. Okay, that one's on fire too. Anywhere else? I'm not seeing any other turrets on this thing. Oh, I think that's one right there. And there we go. Oh, okay. Open fire. And power is overloaded again. If it will load. Turrets on. Phasers. I can't even see where they're coming from. Oh, there's one. I can't shoot. Okay. Shields off. And get over to our phasers again. Is that all the incoming fire for now? There's still shots being fired, but I don't see any turrets. Okay, let's make sure our batteries are working as intended. Discharge. We're still overloaded on our power. From what, though? And where are these turrets? Like, I'm pretty sure I can see the incoming fire. There's a turret right there. And phaser emitter 2 is not working. Great. Turrets to on. Tear them apart. Oh, I'm pretty sure my camera just got destroyed there. Not important. We're going to power all this off. We're still missing 12.5 megawatts of power. That's a ton. Shields off again. I wish I could just disable shield recharge instead. Why is only one turret engaging as well? That's my question. They all have ammo. That's weird. That's really weird. It's like only the one can see it or something. Okay, now we have two engaging. Let's power up shields again. So the reason why I'm powering up shields is because it lets me see if I'm still being shot. Because other than that, I can't really tell 100% of the time. Okay, we need to bring the nanite repair online. Alright, control factory, what do we need to fix everything? It doesn't list anything, that's weird. Maybe because it's offline? Interesting. It's really hard to aim like this, too. Wait for it to load. Phaser emitter 2 is still not working. Oh, shields are getting low anyways. So let's... Is my helmet on or off? It's off. Okay. Let's put this back on, just in case. And I am definitely taking damage here. So that way, if there becomes a breach in the hull, I don't just suddenly die. Shields? Yeah. That's rather unfortunate. Okay, let's try to take manual control of one of these turrets. Ah, there needs to be a zoom on these so bad. So let's get in closer. And we'll be ready to jump out soon if we need to. Come on. So, judging by how this is going, I feel like we could have beaten this in a single battle. However, it concerns me that we don't have enough power to recharge the shields and to fire all at the same time. As soon as I do that, we're... Oh wow. 200 megawatts. How much do we get per reactor? I don't think it's... Max output is 15. Okay, so 15, we have like... I don't know, about a dozen of those. That gives us 180 watts, or megawatts of power. Maybe we can grab this. And if we can grab it, we can maybe safely board it and just start taking it over with a hacking block, I'm thinking. How badly are we damaged? Not terribly. Bring it to a stop. Okay. It looks like there's a hangar bay straight to, I guess it would be my right. But I don't think we're going to be able to dock with that quite like I was hoping, because of this outcropping here. So we'll have to make a new hole. And then I'll attempt to board, I'm thinking. And we'll take over the ship. Wrong way. So we're being shot from the bottom here. Oh, I see it. Okay. So we're up just high enough now that they won't be able to hit me. And we're going to power off the shields and off the turrets. So let's keep this thing as intact as we possibly can. Turrets on. And let's use the shields again to highlight where we're being hit. Because I can hear the gunfire. It's not happening anywhere. Let's get away from the rest of these ships. We're gonna jump our 14 kilometers. Oh, or 10 kilometers, but still. We're gonna take him with us. Goodbye, supporting ships. This was suggested by one of the commenters, which it seemed a bit interesting to me at the time, but now I think it makes complete sense. Because maybe it's actually just one of those ships that's shooting at us. And they're in weapons range. And wait for it to load. Nope. This ship is still shooting at us. Okay. Well, let's begin boarding procedures. Ooh. Jetpack on. Oh, because I've turned off my non-essential, my gravity generator is in that. I forget about that. So by turning that off, I was hoping to get just a little bit more power. Are my shields off? I don't recall if I left my shields on or off. Anyways, so we need to build a hacking block. What do we need? We need interior plates, construction components, large steel tubes, superconductors. Wow. Okay. I don't think I have any superconductor components. Which means, yay, the old-fashioned way is how we're going to go today. Drop all this off. And where did I put my rifle? Is it not in one of these? Well, that's an oversight. Character tools, rifle. Okay, so let's go board this thing. But actually, I think that's about all the time I have for today. So I'm Antalous. I will catch you later.